Hearts of Iron is amazing, but sometimes it feels like doing taxes. So I found a game with dots, 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 some more dots, and some lines. Sounds like way less of a headache, right? This is War of Dots, a game about expansion, timing, and turning the simplest mechanics imaginable into a full-scale war. Right, so this is what the game looks like. Very simple, as we had said, dots, dots, dots. Team Red is gonna have a good time. You know what, I need more of these guys. I'm already getting pushed? Are you kidding me? Why are they pushing me already? So the aim is to win, of course. You got troops down here, you got funds top right, you got casualties bottom left. We have loads of casualties right now because apparently we're getting hard pushed at the top. Don't question why, so we're gonna go ahead and help this out. I could bring a tank over. The problem is tanks are very, very, very slow, which is extremely unfortunate because I have so many tanks, but they're not going to make it anywhere close to the map, are they? I could bring like one of the tanks over to here. I am struggling so hard at the top here. There is really not much I can do about it. I don't think I have a good spawn. He is so much casualties though. He's losing out a lot more than I am apparently. I don't know how, because he's fighting probably both lines. He is triple my casualty count. Are you kidding me? I'm okay giving this land away though, right? I'm really okay with that. We're gonna go ahead and smooch this down here, close off the gaps. I could definitely do with some infantries spawning, would be really, really nice. And one of my tanks is about to fall, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and bring one of these infantries over, and we're gonna pull back this infantry as well. I could pull back this. Technically, do I need this area? I don't think I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these guys back so that we can go ahead and lose this off. No problemo. Look at his casualties compared to us. Bro is just sacrificing his game, isn't he? And we're just gonna go ahead and defend this. For the moment, just defense. Defense, defense, defense. Perfect. The infantry now, or the soldier, whatever you want to call it, is getting absolutely battered. We're gonna go ahead and regen this guy, and then we're bringing... We might just bring these two over. Okay, the infantry is just getting absolutely destroyed. You know what? We need to let him get into the forest, because if he's in the forest, it means they're getting negative, like you can see negative ratio as I'm getting right here. And okay, that one is regen. That's a little bit unfortunate. We would have liked to go ahead and destroy it. Right, they're just going to go ahead and regen, get back their health, which is really nice. Look at how many casualties they have. Is purple AFK? It doesn't seem like purple's doing anything. Purple could be an easy kill here. Okay, they're going in. We're just going to back off again. Bring them in the forest, I think, is a strategy. If they can go ahead and fight us off in the forest, it's definitely the stronger move. And if purple is AFK, I could get an easy city steal here. If I go in and hard push here, I mean, I could go all the way around, but that's a little bit too dangerous. We're going to go ahead and just destroy this one, or, you know what, one or two of these infantries so they can go ahead and get good damage in their face. Thank you very much. All right, our tanks have regened, which isn't too bad. We could hard push him. The problem we have is we see orange is actually the strongest right now, because orange has managed to get a good line up top there. So either I push or I go ahead and retreat down here as he's trying to push us apparently, and then we kind of let him have this area and we just defend our city anyways, right? Okay, we're losing so much troops here on the on these little infantries. This is crazy. Look at that. I mean, the morale is all the way down. Technically, our health bar is still very high. These guys have all regen, so we are so happy about that. And we could go for an orange push next. I'm thinking, though, we steal a city or two from purple, as it seems like they're not playing the game. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and take that. As we've defended, you know, we could also just really hold this line. Technically, our player right here, blue player, seems like they're getting battered on the left-hand side. All right, we're just holding off this line really good. Just, you know, just to show our presence. That's all we're doing, showing our presence, just showing the player that we're here. We're here not to mess around, right? I'm not sure what's happening. We probably need to go ahead and get on this front line here with orange. Orange seems like they have a really strong troop count, and they're not getting, I mean, they're getting lots of casualties in. This is crazy. They're getting more casualties than blue, yet blue has a lower troop count. But I definitely believe in this potential push here, going into the center with a bunch of our troop count. He does have loads of tanks, but we could hard push it, or we could even go with a boat, cross the river right here, go with a nice little boat. We should be able to go ahead and steal a purple city on this side. You know what, I'm definitely thinking of going for a hard push here. I am defending off this really well with my 3 tanks at the top. These guys should hold off. I'm not, since purple is not a threat, I don't actually care about them. I'm not going to go ahead and steal all the cities. I'm just going to steal one, because if I do steal all the cities, it's a little bit overpowered, I think. And because it seems like they're AFK, it's not fun, is it? We're here for destruction, and we're going to go ahead and destroy orange right here. I mean, he's getting a hard push by blue, actually. They're losing their troop count really, really hard. I think I could even go, I really could just go for a boat, or I just hard push on this side by this dude, right? The problem I have is, how do I cross this river, right? because he has one tank that's being held off here, and that's just going to hold off that entire bridge for the whole time, right? So I'm thinking we go ahead and bring over some of these players, and I'm thinking we just like we pick one tank and we just push them one by one, right? That is going to be the plan. Be careful to not hit the purple in the meantime. It seems like he's not going to back off orange. He's getting battered on the left hand side. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and hard push this tank. Yeah, it's going to hurt us, but we're just going to go and relay ourselves one by one into the tank on the left hand side. Same as this one. We're going to go ahead and relay ourselves. For example, now we back off. We go ahead and bring this one in. Oh, that's awkward. It's not backing off properly. There we go. And then we just go ahead one by one. Okay, we need to stop pushing orange. We need to stop pushing orange. Definitely not the play anymore. We're going to go ahead and rebring our troop count on the left hand side here towards blue, because blue seems like they've taken the upper hand on orange as they've stolen the city. We might have to go ahead and steal another city from purple, or else there's no way we're ever winning this one, right? Okay, our tank is kind of not holding off, but it is getting damaged a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and go like this. Oh, it's lagging. Thank you very much. Don't we love this game? I guess that's why you play Hearts of Iron, because there's probably a lot less lag than this, isn't there? He's bringing lots of infantries on this side. Really smart play of him, I guess. And we're gonna get like loads of infantries to come over to this side. We're just gonna get all of our infantries to come over. They're damaging us up quite a lot, so we're just gonna back off here every time. It's a little bit frustrating because there's not much I can do on that push. Okay, we baited him to go in the water though. That's really good. It makes him damage. It keeps him a little bit damaged. We go ahead for another hit. Fantastic. Loads of these infantries are coming over. This is basically going to be a 1v1, and this tank is going to fall eventually. That's the thing. We've been damaging him up we've been damaging the tank up with loads of different resources, right? Okay, he's going to try ahead. I don't know if he's going to go ahead and try to boat. He doesn't seem like it. We also have infantry soldiers that are ready. Okay, he's backing off. He's backing off. Maybe it's time to push. Maybe it's time to push with all of our somewhat regen units. Nope. Okay, it's not time to push. They've gone ahead and brought in some more infantries. So we're just chilling. We're just chilling, having a good time here, trying to just get a really good, solid ground on the left-hand side so we can go ahead and push it. We could just go for a boat here across. I'm thinking two boats. I'm thinking two boats, one tank, and one infantry. We'll just keep it on the side for the moment. We'll just keep it on the edge. Okay, they're getting completely damaged up. Okay, that is really good news. I'm thinking, and then we bring this tank in instead, and then that might be the good push, right? That might be the good push, as we're going to go ahead and transform these into boats and then boat across, right? Hopefully they can go ahead and get transformed into boats. Ideally, they're going to go ahead and get damaged up, because if you're not a boat yet, you get completely damaged up. That's okay. Can we go ahead and hit this angle? We can. Really nice on that soldier. We love it. We love it. That soldier is getting completely bamboozled, right? And we have new tanks that are ready. We're going to go ahead and land here. We're going to go ahead and land onto the land, right? Land on the land. Get it? Hey, yeah, boy. Okay, we got new infantries that have spawned. We've taken all of the south. He's taken all of the left-hand side. And look at this. We're going to be able to go ahead and sandwich this up, right? Bang, bang. I mean, we just keep an eye on that. Make sure we don't get blocked off. And it seems like we should be able to destroy blue here. His soldier is going to fall down. I could even just go ahead and bring this dude over, back off this guy. Maybe wait, that's going to be too soon. He's going to go ahead and try to hit us. We've managed to kill this soldier. Really nice. So let's just go for a hit here. And I'm thinking, I mean, we could transform loads of these guys into boats. The problem we have is just crossing. Okay, our tank is falling down a little bit. That's very frustrating. So if you could get out, really nice. Okay, that's going to go in the water. That's really good. We baited him. Let's go ahead for a hit like this now. Transform more of these dudes over into boats. Is that possible? These guys are probably going to die off, but at least we're managing to slowly push across that border, aren't we? Yep. That's really good. That is really good. And you know what? We're going to defend this off. So there we go. Fantastic. His soldier, is that going to fall? That isn't good. Yes, it fell. Nice. He's lost a soldier. We got another soldier that's coming in. Beautiful. And I'm thinking now all of these are going to go ahead and cross at the same time. We got tanks in the backs that are ready to go ahead and fight again. We got infantry that's ready to fight, right? Hopefully they're going to lose damage, but not too much, as they're trying to get across. It is hurting. It is painful, but it's still doable, isn't it? And I mean, we have all these units as well that are right here. We could go ahead and bring all of these guys across. Oh yeah, that's going to be beautiful. Okay, we got hurt. We got hurt quite a bit, but we've managed to make it across, haven't we? That tank should fall down, which would be beautiful. This tank is holding off these two, right? I even think if I back it off, that's going to go defense mode. That's going to be absolutely beautiful. This tank might have to go ahead and cross back. This tank is hurting a lot. That's completely fair. But it seems like the blue push is a push. I have so many more troops than everybody else. That's actually crazy, because they're fighting each other off and I don't have anyone. That's the problem with three-ways, I guess, all the time, is that players are going to be fighting each other off. I mean, he's going to go ahead and destroy a tank, but I don't care. Like, I'm losing one tank for like all the other resources that I have is so valuable, especially with all the damage that I've done to him. What about going for that? Okay, I see that coming in. What about going for a little push down here and then surprising the player by going for his city? I think that's a smart move. Okay, he's going to go ahead and bring a tank in. So we're going to pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Abort mission, abort mission. We baited his tank, though. That's really good. If this tank could fall, that would be really nice. I would like to stop this guy from defending, right? Is that a thing? Can you go ahead and defend? Yeah, he's defending right now. That's good. Defense mode is always better, right? We'd love this tank to fall down. That is probably the winning play. Okay, he's put a boat across. We're going to go ahead and fight it off. The boat's never going to land. The boat's going to die. Really good. I don't know why he put that boat in. We're going to go ahead and fight this off as well right here. He's going to go, I mean, he's going to try and bait us to go ahead and steal that city. But that is just never going to work out. He's just going to die off. Really good. We have loads of infantries. Okay, our tanks might fall. We're going to get another tank across. And then we're going to get one of these, you know what? No, we're going to get the tank across on the bridge. So we're still, this is the battle of the bridge, isn't it? The battle of the bridge. Orange is never coming for us here. I'm not too sure why. He could easily push us, especially that we have the most amount of builds, don't we? Like across the map. So you should really be going for us right now. And we are going to lose a couple tanks here. I don't know if I can save this one. I might not. I don't think I'll be able to. He's dying off. He's losing troops. I'm losing troops, but he's losing more troops than me. He has 180,000 troops. We got to keep an eye on that. And I have a huge push here. I'm thinking we go for a big line across here and we just try to cross that river, or we just go with some tanks in the back line and some artillery, some soldiers, right? We go with a couple of them in the back line like we did before, but we go for a harder push, right? Because the push wasn't good enough, the first one that we had done. We need our tanks to regen. Okay, we're going to lose 3 tanks here, but he's lost loads of troops as well, so we don't mind it. He's going up, actually. He's on 187. So he's gaining more troops than I am, apparently, which isn't so good. We don't like that. All right, so we managed to get 2 of these soldiers up top. That's going to be really good. They're going to go ahead and regen as well. We're going to get 5 of them up the top. That is going to be really good. We're going to go ahead and get a tank in the back line here. This tank's going to fall down. I'm okay with that. I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. I have so many tanks. So many units. I could even be building more tanks right now instead of building random units that I'm building right now. The little soldiers that they are. Okay, so we're gonna lose off. Well, yeah, we should lose off. We lost a tank there for sure. We're gonna lose off a bit more, but I'm completely okay with that. And we're gonna go ahead, I think, go for the push here with 1,000,000 boats. Boom, boom. All of these guys are gonna transform themselves into boats, which is gonna be beautiful. Make sure they're really in the water, right? That is the plan for sure. They're gonna try, I think, and defend us, but that is never going to work out because we have too many of them coming over. And we're going to go ahead, boom, boat across, and then boat across, and then that is beautiful. I mean, they're going to go ahead and damage us up, but I think we're going to get more damage. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and create more boats. They're getting really damaged up. Come on, come on, come on. We got this. And you know what? I'm thinking we push here. We could even push down here. We don't know what's defending the city. Maybe there's no defense. Okay, all of these are transforming themselves. It seems like, yeah, I am hurting, but am I hurting more than they are? I don't think, right? I don't think I'm hurting more than they are. And that is the good news, right? Let's go ahead and get this boat going into here, please. So that you can go ahead and get this one in the front line. Fantastic. So everybody's on the front line. They're all hurting. Okay, good, good, good. He's backing off. He's backing off. We managed to get 1 transform. That is really powerful. If you get 1 to transform, and can I push through here now? I might be able to push through here. Yeah. I pushed through here, which means this tank can go on the front line. Really, really smart move. I'm going to lose troops there. I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. Let's go for a push, you know what, down here. So we can go ahead and see what's happening in the back line of Orange. I don't think there's too much happening in back line of Orange, is there, right? He's hurting so much. He is hurting so hard. This is beautiful what we've done. This is absolutely beautiful. I should be going for this tank instead of going for the smaller units. And I think now it's time we just go ahead and get these guys to cross, right? Because now he's brought all his troops at the top, which means these guys can go ahead and cross. We have all of our units that have spawned in, right? That are ready to go ahead and fight off in the back line. And that is beautiful. Look at that. We've made it across. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We've made it completely cross. He's getting completely damaged up now. He is hurting. I mean, our troops are hurting right now because they're in the water, but we really don't mind it because we can go ahead and sacrifice our troops since we have such a high troop count compared to them. We're going to go ahead and get this guy to transform into a boat, get this guy to transform into a boat. I probably should have made them transform into boats before, but I'm completely okay with it. And you know what? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're making it through here to go ahead and hit on the back line of these tanks. These tanks are hurting. Yep. Everybody is transformed here. Look at this. Look at this. They're scared. They're afraid. They're afraid. They're trying to back off, but I completely closed them off. Really, really smart play. I don't know what's happening down here. I think Orange might have gone AFK, but look at our troop count compared to his. He is I'm losing more troops, but I'm gaining so much ground, and I'm really close to his city now. That is the powerful play. The fact that I'm really, really close to his city, right? Really underrated move. Look at this. This tank is going to get cut off. Come on, cut it off. Wait. These guys are all stepping on each other's feet. Please get out of here. Go ahead and cut that tank off. If I cut the tank off, that is completely a gone tank. Let's go ahead, you know what, regen 1 or 2 troops if we can. right? Transform all of these into boats. They're ready to go ahead and boat across. Really good. That tank is stuck. Really, really nice. Let's just get all of these dudes to go into here. We're going to go ahead and push across. I mean, the tank, there's nothing they can do about it right now. He cannot save the tank. And it's just dying on its own, isn't it? We're going to lose some troops, of course. But the aim is just to keep them to be as low as possible. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and get some more of these artilleries in. Or some tanks as well. Why not? Get some tanks in. We're going to get some boats across. Just like that. He is suffering. He is absolutely suffering. That is beautiful. The problem we also have here is a tiny bit of a problem, is that there's a big mountain into this territory, which we don't like it. Let's go ahead and get all these infantries to go ahead and hardcore push straight on the front line here. Get this one to transform up. Can this one transform as well? I don't think it can. This one should be able to transform. This one should be able to transform. Get this tank across as well. Get this tank on the back line here. We're gonna lose infantry, but we don't mind it. We don't mind losing infantry. We're just pushing towards that city, which is gonna be a really powerful play, right? And we are, again, I'm saying it again over and over again, but we are losing troops. We don't mind it. We don't mind losing troops as long as we gain the ground. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. We have a lot less, let's be honest. We have a lot less, but we also have good cash. So we could go ahead. And if all of these guys, I mean, they're going to regen on their way, aren't they? So we're just going to get them to all come here. You get here. And I mean, we're building too many tanks now. We probably want some artilleries. Don't get too many of those tanks. They're too slow anyways to travel, aren't they? The travel time is way too slow. All right, we got those boats going. Now these boats are going to come across. That is going to be beautiful, right? They're going to go ahead and come across over here. We're going to get this boat to land. It seems like we haven't managed, like we didn't get much damage, unfortunately, onto here. But we have, remember, the back line that's just holding off here. That's just waiting to go ahead and get that push. Can we get the steal? Oh, we might be able to steal this, right? If we could go ahead and damage this up. Boom. We go from behind on that back line. Is that going to go ahead and land? It might be able to land, right? Let's get this tank ready to go ahead and fight. This tank to go ahead and ready to fight as well. Get this artillery to fight. This tank's going to go into here, smooch into here. We're really close to stealing his cities here. We are so close to stealing his cities. That is actually unbelievable how close we are, right? Look at this. Can I get this one to land? I'm going to get this one to land, right? Is it going to transform? It's never going to transform. I don't think they have time to transform. Get this soldier to die would be fantastic, right? All right, he's lost. I mean, I've lost a soldier. He's lost a soldier as well. I'm okay with that. We're still coming over here with all of our artilleries. I keep saying artillery. Infantry. I mixed the names up. I don't know why. I'm just used to other games, right? And we're just going to continue bringing all of these dudes across. Thank you very much. Continue regen. I mean, they're regenning on the way anyways, right? So we don't mind it. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I mean, these guys are like kind of dying at the top. It's really a bit of a struggle. It's too much of a struggle, actually. But these are hurting really good. And I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, careful not to get yourself damaged up here. I mean, I'm thinking we just boat across here. We just transform ourselves into boats here. He's gonna go ahead and try to defend this, to come across here, but it's not gonna work out. Let's just hold a tank here. That's just gonna do the work. And then we're close to getting the city. We're really, really close to getting the city. These guys have managed to transform into boats. As soon as they transform, we go ahead and bring them on the shore so they can transform back. Absolutely beautiful. This one's been cut off. Fantastic. We are so close to the city right here. We are so close to the city. I love it. I love it. We're not as close as we thought we were on this city, but we're about to bring some more units in. They, I guess, completely forgot about that. He's going to get cut off, so I don't know what he's up to, right? I don't know what you're up to, buddy. And you know what? We're just going to let him get cut off, right? So there's no need for us to go ahead and actually fight him, as they're just going to go ahead and lose all of their health, or most of their health, let's be honest there. Most of their health is going to be lost out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. They're basically dead. Thank you very much. We are so close to the city. It's incredible. I mean, their troop count is so low. I think they're not defending any cities anymore. That must be the strategy that they've put in place. You know what? We're going to go ahead and risk it for that chocolate biscuit. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get one of the cities in the back line instead of going for that front line, right? Because everybody is hurting really or too much right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, we managed to get on the back of orange. Orange is just like they're having a good time, right? We don't even count for those, do we? We really don't count for them. I mean, we're gonna lose some troops here. I probably need to bring the tanks across on that side instead of going in the middle. That probably would have been smarter. Go ahead and bring these across so that we get like kind of like a refurbishment of our troop count. All right, the refurbishment is coming over. It seems like we could get some of these troops to come over and fight this player. It's going to be a hard fight, though, because it is a city. Oh, he has no more units, does he? He has no more units. He is absolutely gone. We've stolen the city at the top. I hadn't noticed that. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and go like that. Go ahead, get all these guys to fight it off this way. That is going to be fantastic. And look at this. We're going to go ahead and encircle this. Can we get this city? Oh, why is this one damaged? Why is this one damaged? Maybe because I have too many units. You know what? Let's stop making units. I think we might have too many units on the map. That is probably one of the valid reasons why we are also hurting. If you have too many units, it's dangerous because you have a cap of 5 units per city. This fight is just never ever ending, is it? We have managed to get more units in the way though, right? I'm so close to stealing the city. That's actually crazy how close I am to it. All right, they're hurting good. I mean, we just won the city right here. I think we go for a bit of a push down here, but the issue is getting closed off, so we need to make sure we bring one of these guys over. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna get closed off, so we need to bring one of these guys over so it doesn't hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt us so hard. Yeah, it's gonna hurt us. It's gonna hurt us really good, isn't it? It's gonna hurt us so good. So yeah, we're pretty much dead here. Yeah, that was good bait of him, I guess. I don't know if we can reconnect this tank. Yeah, perfect. That tank reconnected. Beautiful. As we're getting the new batch that's coming over. I mean, we still have these 3 units that are right here. I don't know what they're up to. We're just fighting hard here at this stage. We're losing troops. We're going down, but they're going down to almost 0, which is the smart play right there. They're gonna go ahead and probably try to fight a tank here. They have 1 tank left here. I need to come across here because my batch of tanks is dying off. I thought they'd be able to hold it off, but apparently not. Which is okay, right? It's okay. We're just gonna bring a new batch in. No stress. No stress. Okay, we are so close. Okay, we lost a unit there. That's all right. We're so close to this city right there. It's still blue. Yes, we got it. Final effingly. Let's go. We got the city, guys. We've got the city. We've been fighting off basically the whole game, right? And we're gonna go ahead and hold it off, back off this tank, of course, so he can go ahead and get some regen going. Absolutely beautiful. We got 2 of his cities. I mean, I think we have to steal Orange's cities in order to win this, which could be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but I'm confident that we are doing very well here and that we're gonna get that W. The problem we have here with these small areas is that you don't have much of, like, it's a bit of a bottleneck, right? You don't. Oh, that tank almost died off. Okay, he has loads of tanks. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. That's all right. We'll manage something, right? We'll manage something. All right, we've annexed Orange down here, so they're gonna go ahead and completely disappear. Thank you very much for your hard work, Orange. It was a pleasure not seeing you of the entire game. And I think Blue has probably, they haven't given up yet. They still, okay, they have given up. This is how you do it, guys. This is how you get your dubs on War of Dots. I guess, I mean, I got a tiny bit lucky with the bottom right player there. But in general, I think I fought it really well top left. They were stupid fighting each other, honestly. Whenever there's 2 players fighting each other in 3-way, you just got to chill, build your troop count, win it easy. And I mean, we got good stats, I think. Look at that. We got 16 games played, 11 wins. We are top 684 apparently. I don't know how that works. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.